girls like hay. A clean coop and nest boxes are not just for looks, it's kind of important for their production. And I've got to get these girls back in production. They've had a couple months off. Starting to get sporadically some egg laying, and so I'm gonna try to jumpstart these girls. I got this one, another one I'm gonna do today, and then tomorrow I'll do another one, but it's all the same. So I'm gonna show you what I go through to get these going, and hopefully I'll jumpstart them and we'll start getting some more of this stuff. It's what we need right here. We're fixing to open the store back up, so I need some eggs to sell in there to draw some people in, and hopefully we'll get these girls going. So let me show you what I gotta do. First thing I do, I'm gonna move this, and I move them about every other day. When the grass really starts to get going now, I'll move them every day, and you can tell where they've been here. It's really green. I'm in this little area all winter, and but we're gonna get these girls moved, and I'm gonna feed them, and while they're feeding, we'll do all our maintenance in here. The feeding keeps them occupied. So first thing we'll do is get them moved. So I'm going to throw the feed in there. This kind of keeps them occupied. Now normally what I would do is clean this water out and sanitize it. And in the summer I do it a lot more than the winter. Winter don't seem to get too bad, but I just did this a couple days ago, and I didn't think about the part where I'm gonna do this video. So I'm not gonna take that out. Usually what I do now, since I've got them like that, I'll take that bucket out and go down to the high tones real quick, wash it and clean it out. And I don't use any kind of, I used to use like a bleach, but it seems to affect them. They don't like that, you know, when you get that old smell. And then I started using dishwater like a Dawn, and just a little bit, and it seems to help a little. In the summer now it does a lot. Probably if I was going to do that today, I would just rinse it out because it's not that bad. All right, so let's assume the water's out, and I need to give them a little water real quick. So the next thing I'm going to do is clean out this nest boxes, and this one, for whatever reason, has been getting kind of, I guess they're roosting over it. Let's see oh, the cow, look at the eggs. As you can see, kind of, see how dirty that egg. But they've been evidently roosting over it, and so I got, wow, I got 6 eggs out of this one today. But this one's really dirty. Evidently they're roost over the top of it for right now. I don't know why. I'll never build another one without a roof over it. I'll never add another nest box without putting a roof over it. And the next one we go do, I'll show you that one. Night and day of this one. Let me put these eggs up. And you can see how dirty these are. They're absolutely horrid. So I'm gonna clean them out. I've got my stuff right here. And it's usually not too bad. Some of it I'll keep and put it in the raised bed as fertilizer. If it's really bad, I'll just throw it out. That's some gold right there. This right here needs to go out. I just cleaned this out about a week ago, so. raised beds. And let it sit out for a little while. Put it in there too, and something comes in there and digs it out. Some kind of critter. I'll never. And I've got plans where I built the ultimate nest box. You can go in there and see it. And it works really well. And I'll show you it next. So I got that all cleaned out. Next thing we'll do is put some hay in there. And these girls like hay. And I mean, it's not new hay, it's just old spent hay I got off the floor. But, you can see I just put it in there and they'll ruffle it out. And probably for a day or two they'll kick it all out. And I'll have to add. So that's all I do for this one. It's all done. They're moved, and now I'll start. I'll get them. We're gonna go get the other one. I'll show you it, and basically just want to show you, well, two things. One, I had to make a new water. I'll show you that when I get down there. Now I'm trying a Home Depot bucket. I haven't tried a Home Depot bucket as a water. Now this is very inexpensive. Probably bucket's $4. These are about $1, so I got about $6 in this bucket water. I tried a Harbor Freight. It lasted about 6 weeks, so them buckets are no good. I don't like the white bucket from Tractor Supply. Now this is a red bucket from Tractor Supply that's lasted over a year. So, but this one I wanted to try. It actually feels heavier duty. It feels a lot better than that Harbor Freight one. I'll buy you buckets there for this application. So, what I was going to say is, after I got another one over there I'm going to do tomorrow. Then the next day we'll start, when I go to the feed store, we'll start doing the fermenting feed in the morning. What I do, I feed them a dose of fermented feed in the morning, then I get the regular feed in the evening. And right now, I'm feeding 16%. So, I have in the past done 22%, but it has got outrageous. So I don't know if I'm going to go back to them. I'm going to check the price. I'm really actually thinking about going to a non-GMO feed. I can get it in bulk, and it's more expensive than what I'm feeding now, but it's a lot cheaper than the 22%. And you get about, it seems like it's 20%. So 20% is a good road, is a good medium. I actually think 16% will be all right, but I don't know. I don't know if you want to go over the protein level or what. So I might do some on 16 and some on 18 and some on 22 and see which one does best. That'd be interesting to find out. All right, so let's go. I gotta stop and go get some more straw, hay, and let's go down there and do the other one real quick. see how they destroyed this puppy. And of course this is old. This is probably about, I don't know, a year and a half old. So we'll see how the old Home Depot bucket does. So anyway, all right, let's go around there and I'll show you the difference. You see how nasty that one was. Now I've got this one. I redid the nest box, and I got, like I said, I got a video on that. Probably last fall or something. The ultimate nest box, and I put a cover on this. So let's go see how bad it is. And I went and got some hay. So let's run around there and look. Yeah, this one right here is perfectly clean. I ain't got to clean nothing out. All I got to do is stuff some hay down in there. That's all there is to it. So put the hay in here, you see me do that, and somehow I think that triggers them to start laying, so hopefully. So that's my 3 steps. Make sure the water is clean, which I've done that, and I put a new one in this one. Nest box is clean. This one was, put that cover over, you want it full like I did on the other side. And I'm gonna start feeding them that fermented feed, probably not tomorrow but the next day probably. So that's my 3 steps to get these chickens back in production, and I'll let you know how we're doing. We're doing about 6 to 7 eggs a day now. Now I've got some pullets getting ready to come online, not a whole lot. I think I got maybe 14. I need to count them. I haven't cut them in a while, so hopefully they'll come on production. I'm debating whether to build another egg mobile or do the trailer with the fencing, or might do both. I don't know. So anyway, we're discussing that. So this is it. This is my 3-step thing, and hopefully in a few days I'll let you know. Probably not the next video. Sometime in the next video or 2 we'll let you know how it goes. So I need to jump start these guys. Girls, I mean. I need to jump start them laying because we need the eggs. Alright, appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button if you want to know more about chickens and eggs and feeding and all that kind of stuff about poultry. Like I said, I got 3.5 egg mobiles right now. I do meat birds in a Salton style. So you can follow along, hit that subscribe button, you get notified every time I post a new video. Alright, give us a thumbs up. Like I said, please hit that subscribe button, support your local farmer. We'll see you down there in the farm in the next video.